Have you ever thought, how on earth do I put it all together? How do I get a picture of what's going on? How can I make fitting things together in Groove easy? If that's you, welcome to today's live video here with me, Nigel T. Best. If you need anything, go up there, get the links. But let's jump in. So I'm going to now just try and get across and go to the right bit, because what I've done is I've done a plan for you. Okay, and you're probably thinking, what sort of plan is it? Well, it's a bit of a drawing, bit of a diagram. Let's just move these things off here so you can see it. I'll leave this one down. Where shall I put it? I'll stick it up there. All right, so what have we got behind me? Let me just make myself a bit smaller on this, because I want you to be able to see it. So I'll pull myself down here and let's jump into it. So this is a bit of a flow chart of how everything is done. If you think this is great, you'd like to see a copy, just put a comment in the chat below in the comments, and we'll create a PDF so you can use this as well. What is this? Okay, it's basically a flow from how people are going to come through your particular system. Okay, so I'm just going to see if I can put this on. So hopefully now, well, you can see my mouse anyway, hopefully. What are we doing? We're starting over here on the this side, the far side. You've got ads, social plans, so whatever it might be. But also what I've got in here is the blog page, a survey or quiz page. And what's happening? They are being directed to your landing page or your website, however you want to see it. And whilst people are there, you could potentially put in a pop-up. You could add in your chat to it as well. Where does the flow go? Well, essentially, the key bit here is getting people to the opt-in, isn't it? So you've got to create the opt-in, give people the opportunity to get onto your list. That's where they're going to get the content, the updates, the newsletters, the value, the free PDFs or the checklist or anything like that. So when you've done that, you can obviously attach a tag to somebody so that you know where they've come from. So if they've come from the blog, you could put blog tag, the quiz, and that way you can monitor who's coming from where. You then put emails to them to then encourage people to go and look at a particular product or service, whatever it might be that you've got. So you've got then a sales page. Again, you could tag someone if they get to the sales page. You know that someone's beginning to get interested and see what they want to be able to do. You could put in there a sales video, something additional to help people understand your product or service, make that irresistible offer. Below it, you've got a webinar page. You could send people to a webinar. So this could be evergreen or live event where, again, you're going into much greater detail about your product or service. If someone's just coming down here, someone's been to the webinar, you could email them and say, oh, by the way, if you want to watch it again, here's a replay, and you could tag people on there. But essentially from the webinar, you're pulling people to the order page. You're wanting people to take the next step. Same from the sales video as well. And when they're on the order page, you tag people. Have you ever been on a website where you put something in the basket and then you've kind of moved on, the doorbell rang or something else happened and you forgot about it, and you get a message back saying, hey, did you forget? It's in your basket. That's why you would tag someone there at that sort of ordering thing, but they didn't actually go through the whole process. You could then, within Groove, do the upsell page. And for those of you that are thinking, I can't remember how to get Groove, what are you talking about? Let me just put this up here on screen. So up there at the top, that is where you can get your free account with us. So bit.ly/Nigel Groove. Go get your free account at the moment. And then this, the training for Groove builders and everything that we do will really help. So where are we? We're on the upsell potentially. So you might have another layer of something you want to share with people, give them the opportunity. That would then come into a confirmation page, and below that, obviously, the thank you page. And below that, you would then give the emails that give the detail of where they can get the product or the service, or how they get into the membership, or how they get the downloads, those sort of things. So you can put all sorts of elements in here. But essentially, folks, I don't know if it's quite big, is this? So I don't know if you can see it all, but that's a way of understanding the pieces that you need to put together. And I thought it would be useful to give you an overview. And as I say, if you want that, just comment below. I'll generate that as a PDF, and it's our gift to you. And we'll do it, and we'll show you how the flow works, because we'll take you back up here. So this would have been, what would it have been? A social plan type element up here. So this Facebook Live would direct you to where you can get it. And then that would be the opt-in, and you get the PDF. So you can even walk through our process as well. So we'll get that set up. But that's, if you put a comment below, I'll put that link in there. But until next time, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this live. My name's Nigel T. Best. Anything else that you want, go up to that top one, groove.builders. Or if you go above there, you can get your free account. bit.ly/Nigel Groove. Until next time, keep building. Don't forget, you got to start, you got to build in order to succeed. Go do it. Bye for now.